Yo guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Stallion, the star in the movie called Life. Divine Cause is a place where we become the best version of ourselves every single day. Welcome to the 1% Club, man. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, hey. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we rising from the east. Hello guys, it's me again, a Fiesta Stallion, the star in the movie called Life. I'm getting back on my water streak. It's like I've been sleeping lately on water, but that's not what I want to talk about today. What I want to talk about today is fasting. Fasting is very important on this semen retention journey. Fasting. There are two main needs of the body, or should I call them survival instincts of the body. And one is the need or the urge to reproduce, that's sex, and the need to survive so that we can reproduce. So that's eating or feeding. So eating and sex, or maybe should I call it sex and eating, sex and feeding, have been weaponized by the system against us. Sex and food has been weaponized by the system, the Babylonian system, the matrix, whatever you want to call it, against us. True? And it has reached a point where people are now addicted to sex, people are now addicted to food. Food and sex are being used for pleasure. We most of the time we don't eat because we are hungry. We eat because we want to eat, or maybe we are programmed that breakfast we should eat, lunch and supper 3 times a day. What if I want to eat 5 times a day? What if I want to eat like 1 time a day? What if I don't feel like eating? What if I'm not hungry that day? And these two things have been weaponized against us. And you might agree or not agree, but most people nowadays are food addicts and sex addicts. In fact, if someone is a food addict, there's a big there's a big chance of him or her being a sex addict, because these two things are all part of the bodily desires. And that's why greed and lust are all part of the 7 deadly sins. You might ask, how is greed, how is eating a sin? For those who have not read the Napoleon's Hill book, it's called I'm forgetting this title every time. I read it like, I don't know, 2 years ago. I'll put it somewhere here so that you can see it. There's this book written by Napoleon Hill talking about how talking about the sins that, religion has taught us different type of sins. But to be honest, eating too much is a sin against your body, because your gut is your second brain. That's according to scientific research. Your gut is your second brain, and if you don't take care of your gut, you're sinning against yourself. That's the root of all diseases come from the gut, start from the gut, because that's where a lot of stuff happens, especially if you're overeating and you're not taking care of yourself, you're not cleaning your gut from time to time, you're not drinking a lot of water, you're not fasting. Like your gut is in constant state of working. It is not resting. Some people even eat 5 meals a day. Some people eat 3 meals a day and snacks in between. Like you snack every time you find something to gobble, you just swallow. And most people are not even conscious of what they're putting into their mouth. Most of the food nowadays, in fact, it's not food, they are products. They are food products. There's a difference between food and food products. Food products are, if you see food that has been added preservative, has been canned, has been is being marketed, like Tara marketing, they're spending hundreds of thousands, maybe of dollars or maybe Kenya money or maybe in marketing. I'm a marketer, by the way, so I understand. If people are using too much persuasion for you to buy a certain thing, then that thing, uh, there's a high chance that it is not good for you. Look at how Coke is marketing itself. In fact, this world is ruled by those who can do good branding and good marketing. Coca-Cola is not the best beverage out here, but look at how it has been branded. It's not healthy. Fasting is very important. The food industry wants us to remain at a low frequency. All these foods that we are eating, especially those who eat KFC, who eat some burgers on the streets, most of these foods are addictive. Like the dopamine hit you get after eating certain foods is just overwhelming, and it makes you crave for more anytime you're feeling low. And mind you, anytime you're feeling like you are depressed, or maybe you are low in energy, or maybe you're low in frequency, or maybe something has happened to you, some people just want to eat for them to feel good. Like it's not even eating to like feeding yourself because you are hungry, or maybe people nowadays eat because they're using food like an antidepressant, because of the dopamine they get after the dopamine hits they get after they eat a certain meal or a certain drink. People are food addicts, full-blown addicts. But everything is fine. Nobody wants to talk about this because who cares anyway? But I care. That's why I'm coming in front of this camera giving you this information, because it's very important. Be conscious of what you put into your mouth. Read the labels. Most people are eating soy nowadays. That's why I'll make another video. That's why there's a rise of incels. Like men are having man boobs. Men are getting there's a rise in levels of estrogen in men. Estrogen is a hormone that can makes men feminine. And when estrogen increases, testosterone goes down, because it goes against the androgens, which are used to produce testosterone. So guys, fasting is very important. Clear your gut. Go on a 2-day. I'm currently I've started a fast today, and I don't know for how long I'll be going, but for as long as God gives me the strength. And fasting is not just a dietary. It's not
a diet practice, or maybe dieting, something of that sort. It's a spiritual practice. There are two things in which all the religions of the world practice: fasting, celibacy. Two things which are common in all religions, all the major religions: Buddhism, Christianity, Judaism, Islam. Fasting and celibacy are common across the board. So the issue is you being cautious on what you put into your mouth. If you're not fasting, be conscious of what you put into your mouth. But fasting is very important, because when you fast, you're helping to clear your body. I'll make a comprehensive video on this topic about fasting and what happens on, or maybe I should give you updates on what's happening on me right now. If I go today, tomorrow, I see what happens, and then I'll give you updates. But fasting really clears your gut, and it makes you sharp. It clears your energy. It gives time for the body to rest, for the gut to rest, digestive system. It rests, and it takes time to clear the bacteria and the viruses that are forming in the gut. It also helps clear your skin, because at the end of the day, if the gut is clean and the bacteria are dead and they are being wiped out, because there's nothing going into for them to feed. So you see, you're becoming more and more pure, and it raises your frequency, to be honest. Because doctors won't tell you this. Doctors, the pharmaceutical industry and the food industry have come together to destroy mankind. They are being used by the system against us, plus the porn industry and other industries, like the entertainment industry is being used to feed us with sexual music, sexual thoughts, sexual images. And these all industries, they are working for the same person. They are working for the same system. So go on a fast, at least 2 day fast. I'm on a water fast currently. That's why you see me drinking water. Go on a fast, guys. It's very important. Very important. I cannot stress this enough. Go on a fast and see for yourself. If you wanna feel good about yourself, if you wanna feel light, it clears all that dense energy around you. You just feel like alive. Even water tastes sweet when you're on a fast, because now you are renewing your taste buds. The digestive system is resting. You are saving a lot of energy. You know, there's a lot of energy going on when in the digestion process. So when you fast, this system is resting and focusing on clearing itself. It's renewing itself. It's rejuvenating itself. Not just itself, but the whole body is being rejuvenated. It can clear your skin. It can really amplify your energy. So guys, if you have never gone on a fast, go on a fast. Make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe. Till next time. Peace.